Hi, my name is Nate McCullough. On behalf of Expert Village, in these clips we're going to talk about the proper way to diagnose and replace your vehicle's fog lights or accessory lights. In this clip we're going to talk about the proper way to install your aftermarket or accessory lights. I want to make a note to you. If you bought the direct fit factory fog lights, the connector will not look like this. It will be the mate to the connector that's on the vehicle, which is actually over here. It will plug directly in and you won't have to do any wiring. The reason why we chose to go with aftermarket assemblies is they're approximately $100 a piece cheaper. So just for the economics of it, we go with the aftermarket. We're going to use a waterproof style connection. What we have here are butt connectors with built-in shrink tube. As you can see, they advertise them as waterproof connectors with shrink seal. All right, I'm going to take and clip off the supplied connection. We're going to do one better than what they give you. And clip those off. I'm going to go ahead and strip the wire back a little bit. They make 1,000,001 tools for stripping wire. I like to use a cigarette lighter. Let me demonstrate how this works. You just get the insulation warm and turn it off your fingers, just like that. Doesn't get hot, doesn't burn you. Do the same thing here on our black wire. Just get it warm and strip it off. We're going to do the same thing on the vehicle side. We'll take and clip our wires off. Let me go ahead and strip the insulation back. All right, we have our wires prepped and ready for our butt connectors. I'll take and open up my package. It's going to take one butt connector for each wire. I have my terminal pliers. As you can see, they're color-coded. These are blue. We're going to want to use this section to crush them. It's a good idea just to go ahead and grab a hold of it with your pliers and slip it on the wire until it bottoms out, just like so, and give it a squeeze. You're going to repeat that same process for the other wire, installing the connector there, like so. You want to give them a little tug, a little twist, make sure they stay where they're at. From there, we're going to install the fog light in the same procedure. We're going to slide these inside there and use our terminal pliers to crimp the other end of the connector. And this is our last connection here. We're going to go ahead and squeeze it down with our terminal pliers. All right, give it a tug, make sure it's tight. Make sure nothing's going to wiggle loose. From there, you're ready to activate the heat shrinking portion of this. This is where they become waterproof at. Let's heat this up, and you can see how the blue insulation is beginning to shrink. What that will do is shrink right around our wire and cause it to seal up. This is by far and away better than electrical tape. There you go. You're going to repeat that step for all sides of both connections. As you can see, there's actually sealant coming out of the bottom here. I don't know if you can see it, but right there's some goo that has come out of the terminal. That is the last one we have for sealing up and waterproofing our connection.